Are you tired of chasing after that woman and feel like you're not getting reciprocation? In this video, I'll tell you what to do instead, and positive results are guaranteed. You'll understand why you should stop chasing after that woman. What I'm about to present is applicable to any situation where you're pursuing a woman, be it an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, a woman you've had little interaction with, or haven't even been involved with. Regardless of the situation, the moment you enter the realm of insistence, it turns into an obsession. Sometimes, it's a woman you haven't even met, you've only exchanged messages, but you've created expectations, and now you live in anguish, unsure whether to send a new message. Chasing after someone always comes with the fact that you care too much about this woman, even without her asking for it, without her showing equivalent interest in you. And that's the worst thing you can do, for two reasons. Firstly, chasing after is the worst approach to generate attraction, conquer, or reconquer a woman. This type of attitude results in the opposite effect, progressively diminishing her attraction to you. If there's any trace of interest, your acts of desperation and neediness will only undermine it further. Women sense this desperation in a man towards them, as if he were thirsty for an opportunity at any cost. A man who seems eager for a chance conveys an image of lack of self-worth and lack of honor to himself, making himself unattractive to a woman. Additionally, when you're immersed in this energy of desperation and scarcity, conveying the idea that you'll never find someone interested again, you start declining in other areas of your life without realizing it. The more time you spend chasing after, the less productive time you have available for your work, studies, and projects, even getting to know a much better and receptive woman. However, the main focus is on the one who ignores you, and there's a common belief among men to chase after because they were taught that's how you win a woman, through effort. However, this Hollywood narrative of a man making an effort and winning the woman in the end is a lie. In real life, this needy approach to chasing after repels women. It's crucial to understand that chasing after is entirely different from taking initiative. Taking initiative is the first step toward the goal, toward the woman who sparked your interest. On the other hand, chasing after means continuing to insist for attention, even when this woman has already shown clear signs of lack of reciprocity. Now that you understand the importance of not chasing after and the difference between taking initiative and unnecessary insistence, let's explore the path that a man of value, someone who cultivates the pillars of honor, mastery, and purpose, can take in such a situation. You took a significant step by stopping the chase and breaking contact with this woman. Now, it's crucial to move forward in a healthy way and avoid falling into common patterns that many men face. After fulfilling the task of not pursuing anymore, it's common for some men to transfer this same obsession to a new woman. The reason is clear: the first woman occupied a significant space in their lives, and even though they stopped pursuing her, the space is still there. Therefore, the crucial tip after this first step is not to repeat the pattern of desperation when meeting a new woman. Avoid falling into the trap of chasing after her, as if the previously occupied space needed to be filled immediately. This transfer does not represent a real change in behavior and can compromise the quality of new relationships. The effective antidote to avoid the transfer of obsession to a new woman is to find something genuinely meaningful outside of your emotional life. This becomes even more effective when linked to your work, a new project, a career transition, opening a new business, or any endeavor that genuinely excites you. By engaging in something that represents a significant purpose for you, you immerse yourself in a routine oriented towards something more substantial, where the presence of a woman adds to your already satisfying life, and not to save your existence from monotony or lack of purpose. This difference is crucial because it influences how you talk and interact with women. The desperate approach gradually naturally disappears from your behavior. This attitude alone puts you in a more satisfactory situation, and curiously, you'll attract more women. A man who lives his purpose embodies the element of independence, which is attractive. In some cases, an interesting phenomenon occurs, which I call attracting through absence. So, remember that woman you stopped chasing after. Assuming you've truly moved toward understanding your purpose and lived the past few days immersed in that routine, it's possible that this woman feels a certain curiosity about you. She might wonder how that guy is and what kind of life he's living now. Notice that you didn't need to do anything to grab attention. The simple act of valuing yourself and stepping away is often enough to spark something new, like her curiosity. If you're enjoying the content and want to keep receiving amazing tips like these, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your subscription makes all the difference and helps me bring more relevant content to you. Don't just be a subscriber, be the subscriber. Click the subscribe button, enable notifications, and be part of our community. Let's embark on this journey of learning and growth together. I count on you, and until the next video. Eventually, if this woman sends a message, be it an ex or someone you had little involvement with but were interested in, I suggest being honest in your response. If she questions why you disappeared, simply say, I realized you weren't interested, so I decided to move on. This demonstrates self-confidence and that you're not willing to subject yourself to situations of disinterest. What may arise from this point is uncertain, and at this moment, you can decide based on the new signals this woman presents whether it's worth giving this story a new chance or not. However, the crucial lesson you need to take from this is that you need to be honest with yourself first and foremost. This involves valuing yourself and acting toward your purpose. In relationships with women, the key is to honor your word, speak the truth, and avoid unnecessary mind games, as if you hadn't noticed what happened, just to try to come out on top. It's important to highlight that if this woman is a woman of value, you don't need to resort to mind games or pretend to be someone you're not to attract her attention. Developing honor, mastery, and purpose in your life will naturally attract high-value women without the need for additional effort. Authenticity and truth are crucial for building healthy and lasting relationships. If you want to end the video in an impactful and encouraging way, here's a suggestion. When we talk about honor, there are two crucial things that define an honorable man. Firstly, an honorable man honors himself, values himself, respects himself, and maintains an unwavering alliance with the truth. He is authentic, unafraid of others' judgment, as he understands that what people think says more about them than about him. He is confident in his authenticity. Remember, there's no need to chase after non-reciprocal women, live in scarcity, or seek constant approval. There's a more abundant and fulfilling path. So, the first step is to follow what I shared in this video, stop chasing after and dedicate yourself to your purpose. If this content was valuable to you, if it helped you in any way, leave your like below. Share it with more people, as that will contribute a lot. A strong embrace, and until the next journey of learning and growth. Goodbye.